secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to talk about a 99 standing dunk build. Now, before we get into the video though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video or push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily double uploads. But now let's just hop straight into this video, okay? So when we're talking about 99 standing dunk, I'm telling you right now, they're very, very OP, very overpowered. We have Rise Up on Hall of Fame. So what we're gonna do here is this: you can go center, you can go power forward, doesn't matter. I just went center. You can go right or left-handed. I'm just like going left-handed, so I'm left-handed IRL. I'm not gonna lie, when I was making this build, I was definitely trying to make a Dwight Howard type build. So 6'10", 232 pounds, right where we can get the 86 strength. And then we want to go ahead and max out this wingspan to as far as you can, which is 7'8". Body shape, I went built, okay? So there you have it, 6'10", 232, 7'8" wingspan. Obviously, if you're going to have Rise Up on Hall of Fame, you definitely want to be able to have the big man contact dunks. Now, you do want to go 95 here. By going 95, you get Masher and you get Fearless Finisher in Hall of Fame. Very, very toxic to have this around the basket. Again, 95 close shot also translates to your post hook, which is going to be very important with the build like this. You want to go 75 on your driving layup. You only need a 70 to be able to get the dominant big man layup package, but you're going to go 75 because you're going to go ahead and go 93 on the driving dunk, okay? 93 driving dunk is insane, all right? Then you're gonna go ahead and go 99 standing dunk. So what you're gonna see here is this. Not only do you have Rise Up Hall of Fame, you have Posterizer on gold. So most people, they'll have maybe Posterizer on silver or bronze. They might not even upgrade their driving dunk, but a lot of people don't understand. If you look at the bottom left corner, it says increases the chances of throwing down a dunk on your defender. This is what got me thinking. I made a 99 standing dunk. I had to delete it because my driving dunk was just an 80. All right, it was just an 80. I only had bronze Posterizer, and I was thinking like, oh well, I got Rise Up 99. And again, it says right here, it says increases the likelihood of dunking or posterizing your opponent when standing in the painted area. So I was thinking more like, oh well, if this right here is for like standing contact dunks, and this right here is for driving dunk contact dunks, and nah, that's not really the case. All right, it's worded differently. Yes, this helps with getting contact dunk staying up, but this activates when you get a standing dunk. That's what made me start thinking, and that's why I said, you know what, I'm gonna go 93. But by default, now being able to have a 93 driving dunk, I also have elite contact dunks when driving to the basket, and I have limitless takeoff on gold, and I have slithery on gold also. So the build is very toxic, excuse me, when it comes to finishing, because now you get a really elite contact dunks, big man and driving elite contact dunks, 95 close shot, which give you Fearless Finisher in Hall of Fame and Masher in Hall of Fame, and you will also have an 87 post control. 87 post control will give you all the Hall of Fame badges for post spin, back down Punisher, dream shake, and drop stepper, and they're all tier 1 badges because you're 6'10", which is very toxic. Do not worry about the shooting. Just get your free throw to a 65 for all my Rec Pro Am players. That's good enough. And then we want to go 76 on the pass accuracy again for Rec Pro Am players to be able to get the break starter on gold. I just see like getting this build or utilizing this build in the rec should be very fun, man. Like it's going to be very fun. And then what you want to do in your interior defense, go 80 on your interior defense. All right. Go ahead, skip your perimeter and steal. Go 87 on your block. That will give you your anchor on silver. Then go 85 on your offensive rebound, and then 94 on your defensive. I mean to say 85 on your offensive, 94 on your defensive. So by going 94, it'll give you box out Hall of Fame. Obviously, you need 93 to be able to get it on gold. So as you look here, you'll be able to get rebound chaser on gold. You get your anchor on silver. You get your pogo stick, which again, I use pogo stick. So I know some people don't, but I use because I like to jump on gold. Then you get your chase down on gold and your box out Hall of Fame. Now, the good thing about this build is that it's going to have a 70 speed. So it's going to be really fast being able to run up and down the court compared to other centers. But again, like what makes this build actually really good for Park also is that it's 6'10". It kind of falls right in line with the 6'9" build. So it's not like you're going to be too slow, too chunky, like clunky, that you're not able to run up and down the court and keep up with the 6'9s, okay? Strength, go all the way up to 86. 86 strength will go ahead and give you brick wall on gold, and to me, that's a sweet spot. If you want to set, well, you're going to have to set screens with this build because you can't shoot, so you want to at least have a solid brick wall, all right? Then on your vert, you have to go 82 to get all those elite dunks, contact dunks, and then of course the 90 stamina. Like I always say, 90 is that sweet spot for me. What you're looking at is 29, 0, 9, and 21, all right? So now what you have options here, you do have rim and you do have glass, you have post takeover. Obviously, I like going with the post. So I went with, the back down, power back downs, increase your ability to back down even the strongest defenders, because again, you can't shoot, so you want to be able to get as close as you can. Then I went with the post shot daggers, which again would help with the hook shots. Now, you also can go with the advanced post moves, which will help you with obviously your post spins, your fakes, drives, and clear outs. If you don't know what a clear out is, that basically means once you get under the basket, you tap square, you will get an animation where it'll kind of push you out the way. Now, that is a really good animation to have, but I feel like having gold posterizer and Hall of Fame rise up is more than enough for me. I don't have to worry about clear outs. I should get the contact dunk, but if you're not getting enough contact dunks, go ahead and use advanced post moves. Do a post spin, a drop step, whatever, head fake, so where you get that little animation where you push the person out the way and then hit square and R2, you should get a contact dunk, okay? But yeah, and then of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, like I said, I was trying to make a Dwight Howard build, but it didn't come out Dwight Howard, right? You got a lot of things you gotta do with Dwight Howard, but I did get Shaq, so, and everybody knows Shaq's my favorite player. So it was pretty dope to get Shaq. There's no way Robert Williams and Clint Capella are nowhere athletic enough or finish trying to pass like that. I don't know why they're shades of, but the Shaq one makes sense, right? So what we're gonna do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We'll get 99, and of course, we'll get you out of here. So let's go ahead and max this all the way out. I'm telling you right now, if you play center and you want to have fun and get a lot of contact dunks, this is the one which you want to go with, all right? Again, like I said, you want to go ahead and get your fearless finisher. Let's go here, go 5 and 5 first. Now, all these badges down here are good to have, right? We know we want to core rise up, right? We want to get that one. Then you want to get your posterizer, okay? Then you have the opportunity for fast twitch, which you can get Hall of Fame also. You also got bully. But again, you can double core. That's where I want to put it at. You can double core these badges if you want to. So basically what that means is that you will go ahead, core rise up, and then core posterizer. If you don't have the ability to do that, then obviously you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want to add your badge points to finishing or to defense? Someone like myself, I will be able to double core because I hit level 40 last season. So let's just go ahead and take posterizer off, and this is what you'll have. You'll have 19 badges still, and you'll still have gold posterizer activated. You have these two. So then you have options to get your fast twitch. You can go ahead and get bully. But for me, I want to go back up here to fearless finisher. I want to get this, and I want to get masher. That's very important for masher to get it on Hall of Fame. You are 6'10". If you're playing against 6'9s, they will not work. But again, that's really your preference and it's your call. You know what I mean? But I'm not using that. So I'm going to go here for slithery. I want to go post spin technician. I want to go back down Punisher, and I need Drop Stepper, all right? So, boom. So, in theory, I have everything that I would want, okay? I'll have everything that I will want, and I will have Posterizer on gold. I'm not worrying about Bully. Doesn't activate enough. I'm not worrying about Fast Twitch, so I want to dunk on you. I do have 3 left over, and I'll put that on Dream Shake. Now, even though Dream Shake, it stuns defenders on Pump Fake, so that's why, okay? Not worrying about this. Of course, we'll go Break Starter, core that, get quick first step. That's very important. You also want to get your Vice Grip, okay? So you have everything here that you need. This is all you need, and you're good to go. Now on defense, I say you add all your extra badges here on defense, so you'll get your chase down. You definitely need to get your box out. But now you come down here, get your rebound chaser, you core that. You want to go ahead and get your pogo stick, and then of course you want to get box out. You can't get that, right? And you can't get anchor. So that's why I said go ahead and add your 6 additional badges down here to be able to do that. Or again, you could double core here if you wanted to. It's really your preference. There is no right or wrong answer here. But if I was to take pogo stick off, go here, boom, and then go ahead and then try to work to get a brick wall. So that means obviously you need to add at least 3 badges here to get your brick wall. All right, but it's your preference, it's your call. I'm not really worrying about anything else down here. I mean, you don't have any perimeter defense, anything like that. Let's just go ahead and drop it on Workhorse. We can do Workhorse and then maybe a Bronze Menace, all right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is a very dominant center build, 99 standing dunk, gold posterizer. What else could you ask for with a center build like this? Let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.